These next notes will take like 5 minutes to finish. So flip the page. We are looking. So have your notes out. Preston, take your headphones out. Close your computers, please. You're fine.
Get sassy.
Logan, will you grab the light, please? The light bulb.
I think these are hard to drink out.
I know, yeah, I do too. Sometimes with ice, I feel like I'm,
They're too
yes,
fat.
yes. Okay, so we are looking at finishing these notes. We have about 5 more minutes worth of notes. This next section won't take very long. Okay, so put your homework to the side. You'll have plenty of time to finish it. This next section is just yes or no. That is all you have to do. So there's really no work involved. Okay, so we are looking at functions. Thank you. We are looking at functions. So go ahead and write down the definition of a function. A function, guys, a function is a relation where the x values don't repeat. It's the next page. So a function is a special type of relation where the x values don't repeat. So I still have a list of ordered pairs. So we still have a relation. So we still have a list of ordered pairs, but we're a little more specific. We're saying a function is a list of ordered pairs where the x values cannot repeat. That's all we're doing. So we're going to have a relation, we're going to have a list of ordered pairs, a set of ordered pairs, but we're going to say the x values cannot repeat. That is a function. That's all we're doing differently. So a relation where the x values don't repeat is called a function. Now here's 2 ways. What if I give you ordered pairs? To test whether a relation is a function, if I give you ordered pairs, if the x values repeat, then it is not a function. If I give you a graph, you have to use the vertical line test, which means if a vertical line intersects at the graph more than once, then it is not a function. These are how you tell whether it's a function or not. Okay? X values cannot repeat. So if I look at number 1, determine whether the following are functions. This is a relation because I'm listing ordered pairs. All you're going to do, look at your x values and see if they repeat. So if I look at number 1, do my x values repeat? 5, 3, 2, 0, negative 1. The x values do not repeat, so yes, it is a function. If they do not repeat, it is a function, so yes. If I look at 3, look at my relation on 3, guys. If I look at 3, is this a function? Do my x values repeat? Yes. If they repeat, the negative 3's repeat. Since the negative 3 repeats for the x value, it is not a function. It is not a function if the x values repeat.
So, do we have to go through all those if we're negative?
Yeah, I want you to write down. It'll take 5 minutes. Okay, let's look at number 5. If I look at number 5, if I give it to you as a graph, look at number 5. If I look at 5, do any of my x values repeat? No. So it is, yes, a function. If they do not repeat, it is a function.
They do.
Do they?
No, it's a negative.
It's a negative there. It's hard to see. It's a negative there.
2.
Oh, yeah, duh. 2 and 2. Thank you. It's a test. You passed. Guys, please stop talking. 2 and 2. They do repeat, so it is not a function. Okay? Now, what if I give you a map? So if I look at 9, if I give you a map, look at your x values and see if more than one line comes from the x values. Do any of my x values repeat for 9?
No.
No, there's only one line coming from them. So yes, it is a function because my x values do not repeat. If I look at 10, I notice that negative 1 goes with 4 and 5. So my negative 1 repeats. There's 2 lines coming from it. So this is not a function. Any questions on that? Okay, let's flip to the next page. If I give you a graph, you have to use the vertical line test. So if I give you a graph, you're going to take a vertical line, take a vertical line and run it through the graph. If it hits more than one point, it is not a function. If it doesn't hit more than one point, it is a function. So if I look at 11 and I take my pencil and I move it along, will this ever hit, will that vertical line ever hit more than one point at a time?
No.
Yes, right here. It's going to hit, when x is 1, it hits 2 points. So this is not a function. If you take a vertical line and it hits more than 1 point, it is not a function. Okay, let's look at 14. If I look at 14, take your pencil, move it along, vertical line. Will it ever hit more than 1 point on that? Yes, multiple times. One top and bottom, twice, twice, twice. So no, this is not a function. If I look at 15, take a vertical line. If I take a vertical line, will it ever hit more than 1 point on that graph? No, so it is a function.
No means yes.
I know, it's kind of, yes.
No.
So 16, if I look at 16, take a vertical line. Will a vertical line ever hit more than 1 point? No, so it is a function. If it does not hit more than 1 point, it is a function, and that is it. Okay, any questions on that?
No, sirree.
Okay, you can finish the homework then, up to number 19. These two